up, MP?
Last game don't matter if you win.
Want to join us for more exciting NBA action? The easiest way to get tickets is via the Denver Nuggets app. Download it today. And folks, we started in here for one Nuggets. They'll get a free Nuggets backpack. Fans, don't forget about our bubble.
Game 4 of the Western Conference semifinals. The New Orleans Pelicans have a battle ahead. Can they even the series at 2 games apiece? They know they can win, and now must rise to the occasion with millions of fans looking on as they square off against the Denver Nuggets. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue, coming right up.
Game 4 of the Western Conference semifinals set to go. And the starting lineup for the Pelicans. Thunder is out there with Sharp. Then there's Wagner. Then it's Barnes. And it's Potter in at the 4-man position. And for Denver, so the Pelicans win the tip. Fires for 3, and he hits the triple. 3 points there on the shot from Thunder.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Wallace outside. Good. The assist goes to Hill.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Thunder passes to Wagner. Here's Thunder. Sharp on the wing. 3-pointer. Offensive rebound. Potter. Pass to Thunder. Fires from way outside. Denver grabs the miss.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving it.
Here's Potter. Those 3-pointers off the mark.
Far from an ideal start, only 1 for 5. Let's see if they can turn it around.
It's Hill on the wing. He's defended by Wagner. Pulls up. Got a piece of it.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Thunder passes to Wagner. Here's Thunder. The shot from the low post is good. Thunder's got 5 now.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
And here's Bass. 6 on the shot clock. Wallace against Sharp. And another miss by Denver. New Orleans has gone just 1 of 4 from 3-point range here in the first. Nice defense from Wallace. For Denver, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Bass gets an open look. The shot goes down and gets this game back to even.
The backcourt today as good as it gets. And they've earned the green light every time they touch the ball.
Here's Thunder. He's guarded by Bass. Wagner on the wing. Goes up from the top of the key. Sharp. That's good.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look for that.
Now here's Wallace. Here he goes. Here's Bass. That's tipped. Here's Potter. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Thunder. And that one is stuffed right through.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Bass. Buries the long-range jumper. Bass has got 6.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
And finished off by Bass.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Air hunt, and that one is hammered home.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Here's Potter. Hits the three-point bomb.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Pass to Sharp. Bass finds Hill. No good from outside. New Orleans has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Count that one. 9 points for Thunder. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for Denver. Trailing by 2. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, guys, Thunder in the last outing against the Nuggets was a big factor. He scored 13 points, and as expected, he distributed the rock and got his teammates involved. Once again, he got into a rhythm, and there was nothing anybody could do to stop him. Kevin?
Thanks, David. He took command, and Greg really led the fight for his team.
You like someone who's willing to take control, but then again, tonight could turn out to be a different story.
Yeah, so now the question is, can he do it again? Playing like that consistently is not easy.
Bass can't get it to go. Pelicans leading by 4. Here's Potter. 5 points in the game. And it's good off the back rim and in. Potter's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Nuggets have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with the team. A big win for them coming off a strong game on Friday.
Really consistent with their aggression. In that game, we saw very few lulls from an intensity standpoint.
Yeah, it was an all-around excellent performance, and one I'm sure they'd like to replicate tonight.
Pelicans on D. 6-point game. Down low. Here's Bass. And that one, good.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Bass against Bass. Looking to end the run. And the rebound goes to Murphy.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
The contest plus the board. A full defensive possession from him. Great effort.
to the left side wing. Pass down low. He's guarded by Murphy.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. There's a good screen. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. Pass to Bass. Here's Palmer. Back to Bass. Puts up a three. It's rebounded by New Orleans. And it's been pretty smooth sailing for him in the playoffs so far. They've only dropped 2 games.
And they're a team that doesn't get rattled, even with all the pressure that comes with postseason basketball. It's a testament to the leadership in that locker room.
And so Bass nails both of them.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
He lobs it up.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Here's Thunder. And there's the drive.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Sinks the triple.
You know, he's going to continue to vary those if that's how they're going to DM up.
And the Pelicans with the possession. They're on a 17-7 run. Now, here is Murphy. And he can't bank that one in.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Denver shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
First team foul. At the line for Denver.
Free throw drops for Hill. Denver making a switch here. Both free throws good from Hill. 1:27 left to play in the first quarter. New Orleans leading by 5. Thunder passes to Bass. Here's Thunder. They set the screen. 6 to shoot. Here's Bass. The rebound by Anderson. Nuggets shooting 47% here so far. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Pelicans?
Well, a lot of times you'll hear coaches yell, get the ball inside, and you can see why. Good things happen when you get the ball into the paint.
And also, they're doing something you don't see as much anymore, and that is converting time and time again from the mid-range.
Palmer passes to Hill. And it's all evened up. Hill's got 7.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Here's Thunder, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. This is his first free throw of the game. That's good from Thunder. Both free throws good from Thunder. Here's Palmer. Still yet to score. Anderson the screen. Here's the floater. It's hauled in by Norris. New Orleans has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. And it's Thunder missing. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Hill passes to Neely. It's back to Hill. There's 10 seconds left in the first. Yep, that one goes in there. Hill's got it all tied up now for Denver. And Murphy kicks to Brand. Here's Bass. Connects from three-point range. He's got 7. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Pelicans lead by 3. And we'll get going after this from Ball Arena. And we return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinals. And what stands out to you from the Pelicans? in this one.
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
Yeah, they really trust their depth. They have no problem relying on their bench in crucial situations.
They've got Hill. Anderson is out there with Neely. Then there's Washington. And it's Ford in at the 2. That's the group for Denver getting going here in the second. Here's Potter. Wagner passes to Thunder. Back to Wagner. Shot clock at 6. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. The Pelicans have looked good at the line. They're perfect in 4 attempts. That free throw, no good. And the Pelicans making a change here. And he can't hit the second. Here's Neely. He's defended by Wagner. Washington against Wagner. Hill deciding where to go with it. Second shot opportunity. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Potter's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone.
Looking to make plays for others.
Substitution on the court.
So it's Denver now. Always with the ball. Now defended by Thunder. Always down low. 6 points for him.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Denver.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
Denver making a switch here. Ford's checked in.
That's his second personal foul.
And he makes the first.
Taking 2 shots.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Pelicans trail by 12. Corner shot. Norris, the tip in on the offensive rebound. Norris has got his first points of the night.
Always better to be lucky than good when it comes to offensive rebound. And unless you're as good as he is, then those tip-ins are all about skill.
Now here's Bass. He's got 13. Over Bass. Bass's shot, good. Bass has got the lead up to 12 now for the Nuggets.
He's had it going offensively, helping them build this lead.
Here's Thunder, and he goes in for the dunk.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. The Nuggets shooting it very well. 54% from the floor in the second quarter. Pass to Bass. There's the triple. Rebounded by Brand.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Bass's shot, good.
The assist. Number 47.
Wallace with the ball. He's got 9. Pass to Bass for the 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Another miss. He is struggling for the quarter.
Wallace the pass to Ford. From outside the arc. And the rebound goes to Murphy. Pelicans trail by 8. Here's Thunder. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Thunder's got 17.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Here's Bass. And it's Ford with the rebound. Denver leading by 6. Pass to Bass. Here's Erhan. drills it from outside. 13 points in the game.
Well, I know we don't want to jinx it, but he's still perfect from the field in this quarter.
And the shot goes in.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
And the foul called on Thunder. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. And the first one at the line is good. And the Pelicans making a change here. Wagner's checked in, and so Bass nails both of them. 56 seconds left in the first half of basketball. New Orleans moving it around. Brand passes to Thunder. Brand kicks to Wagner. Back to Bass. Clock at 6. From downtown. That one, no good. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. They have a 9-point lead. And stolen by Wallace. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
Yeah, but if you get an open look, you got to think about taking it no matter how much time is left on the clock.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greggy lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
And so it's Denver in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. From beyond the arc, they've been absolutely tremendous. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
First half of this postseason contest, and it hasn't been a great game so far for the New Orleans Pelicans.
I get trying to play fast and loose, but if you're too loose with the shot selection, you'll end up wasting possessions.
Yeah, and if you're going to keep taking threes, might as well move to Jacksonville.
An interesting postseason for the Nuggets. They know a win would give them a big... And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. It's been a clinic out there by Thunder.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. Sharp out there with Thunder. Then it's Barnes. Then there's Wagner. And it's Potter in at the 4 spot. Now here's Wallace. Outside Hill. Here's Bass. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Bass has got 20 points.
Matching baskets from the perimeter and earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now here's Wallace. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. And it's in there. And it's an 11-point Nugget lead.
And watching that defensive effort right there, you wonder how much they want this game.
Yeah, I got to agree. Their defensive commitment's got to be a lot better.
And the foul called on Thunder. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And that's his 4th. Getting into the danger area now. He's going to have to be a little more cautious down the stretch.
Wallace outside. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Here's Bass. And Barnes sends it back. And here's the fast break. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Pelicans have made 10 of their 14 tries at the free throw line in the game. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
It's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Now here's Waltz. He's got 11. Outside Hill. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Wagner. No good off the front iron.
Well, he is desperately trying to get something going, but this has not been his night. They need to consider making an adjustment.
Barnes passes to Sharp over Bass. And the Pelicans miss again.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Substitution on the court.
Out to the right wing. Here's Bass. It's rebounded by Bass. Pelicans trail by 10. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. 26 points for Thunder.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Well, consistent scoring is a good foundation for a comeback. They can't be wasting possessions now.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Hall, that's good.
And not the tightest D right there. And he's going to punish you if you give him that much space. That three-point shot is his bread and butter.
Now, here is Hill. He's got 18. Misses from close range. Inside, it's stolen. Here's Bass. Offensive rebound. Earhart can't hit from in close.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
From past the arc. Denver grabs the miss. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Pass to Bass. High arcing shot. It's rebounded by Bass. Pelicans trail by 7. Brand passes to Thunder. Back to Brand. 1:14 left here in the third quarter. And here's Bass. 6 to shoot. Brand sets a screen for Bass. Good on the triple. Bass has got 12 in the game.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Pass to Bass. Here's Neely. He's got 8. Here's Sita. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. 5 points in the game.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
The defense a step slow, you can see the result.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And he knocks down the first one. And so Bass nails both of them.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Takes it inside. In the air and down hard.
Oh, stop.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Rebound by Thunder. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Substitution on the court.
With 1 on the clock. That shot off the mark. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Denver on top. They're up by 4. And we'll get going after this from Ball Arena. How about a look at today's State Farm assist to the game?
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs.
For New Orleans. They've got Anderson. Hill is out there with Neely, and it's Bass in at the 1 spot. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Tries it from 19. Bank shot. No good.
Well, despite his lack of efficiency, the team has put together a good offensive effort today.
The Nuggets moving the ball around to tie it up. Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Thunder. And it's a great finish!
Oh, my.
And down it goes, jamming that one home. Pass to Bass. Here's Neely. Here's Hill. And Barnes sends it back. Wagner left side. Elbow shot. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Pelicans.
Well, I love how connected they've been defensively. They're right into shooters and piling up block shots.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
The 3. Here's Potter, and he converts the layup. Potter's got 23 points.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Throws it up high and stolen by Wagner. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
And forget about finesse. This big fella's all about the power.
The Nuggets trail by 9. Anderson a screen on Sharp. Here's Bass. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And they continue to control the glass.
Here's Sharp. Comes up. From 19 feet out.
Well, sometimes it's just not your night. But despite his struggles, they're ahead in the game.
Takes a 3. Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got 9 rebounds now tonight. And it's Thunder missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Sida. He's defended by Wagner. Here's Bass. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Nuggets.
The free throw drops for Bass.
Taking 2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Thunder.
2 minutes remaining in the
pass to Sharp. Here's Thunder. Lets the three fly. Traps in the tray. Thunder's got the lead up to 10 now for the Pelicans.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Well, it's all due to his energy and effort, as well as how well he's been able to get ideal positioning on the glass.
Here's Bass. Tries again. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his second personal foul. Second team.
He drops the first one, and that brings them within single digits.
2 shots.
So he gets them both. Pelicans shooting about 45% from the floor in the fourth. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bass.
Better to be lucky than good. That pass was just deflected and not stolen. Dodged the bullet there.
We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Thunder. Pass to Barnes. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go from the wing. Offensive rebound. Here's Thunder. Sharp with it. Ball is covering. Sharp again twice. And it's Sharp missing. Here's the Nuggets now with the ball. And it's Hill penetrating. Here's Erhan. Perfect on the shot. Swishes it through. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Wagner passes to Thunder. New Orleans moving it around. Pass to Potter. Here's Thunder. Ball is covering. Just 5 on the clock. Wagner wide open. Drills the three-pointer. And the Pelicans lead by 9. Wallace kicks to Bass. Here's the 3. Knocks down the 3-ball. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 12 rebounds. And now we've got the intentional foul. Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Denver calls timeout. 7 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
Licking their wounds. It hasn't come together for them tonight.
But they're not going down without a fight. They'll keep game planning and playing until the final whistle.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
And you can see where they're coming from by fouling to stop the clock, but really they're just kidding themselves.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 9. Both good from the line that time.
Those free throws are the nail in the coffin, guys.
So we see New Orleans taking the W here. This was a crucial game for them, tying up the series at 2 apiece, Greg. A huge accomplishment.
MP sneaking up on Steph Curry as the GOAT shooter.